I did not bring any wool with me. I need us to take a moment to appreciate that. That's gonna be the best place to go. But I like to live recklessly. Okay, I genuinely did not expect to set off a shrieker by jumping here. We're having silence in the background. This is a spooky, scary stream. Okay, now there's a skulk sensor there and a shrieker there. I see my mistake. I was like, this is so far up from all of the things over there that I did not think that there was going to be one right here. Cool. Target spotted. Something that's really amusing me about the Deep Dark, right, is that you can fully tell who the Australians are. Like, have you guys noticed that? You can fully tell who the Australians are by who's just, like, running around the Deep Dark. I'm like, ooh, Deep Dark, you say? I'm gonna go stand next to the Shrieker. And Apple's like, I see the Shrieker, we're not going anywhere near it. I'm like, ooh, where is it? I want to go poke it. Look at all of these beauties. Where's my skull? I lost it. Where is it? Okay, so this is the portal. It's so dark. It's so dark. There is my skull. Yeet. Yeet. Okay, but like I wanna run. Shh. Don't worry about it. So like I may have risked it for 1 second and set off another shrieker. I think we're doing very well, all things considered. Frankly, this trip is oh, I want the gold though. Like, did Mojang account for the Australian? I'm not the only one who's noticed this, right? Like, you watch, for example, Hermitcraft or almost even Double Life, and it's like everyone's being so afraid and so, like, cautious. And then you get to Pearl, who's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sprint around the Deep Dark. I'll just keep my feet on the wall. If you set up another your dead and wait for you're not dying, I have 2 things. I have keep inventory on, I'll be fine. 2, I really want to hide from a warden. And also I want a warden skull. I want warden heads! I want to decorate with warden heads! They're so cool! Pearl got warden heads in Hermitcraft, so I've seen them and they're so cool! But also, like, everyone's first instinct is to run from the warden. It's blind! It can't see you, it can sniff. But like, just hide. I want to just hide from the warden. I want to see if it works because everyone else has been so dumb. I'm an Australian, okay? I'm an Australian. I forgot how to have fear. I traded in my fear a long time ago. Ooh, what's that? This is really pretty. It's just a pile of wool. That's jungle wood. That's dark oak. That's oak? Weird. Yeah, I want to go there. Okay. Ooh, okay, no, we're not mining here. If you get close and it will smell you and it will kill you within seconds. I know. 2 punches with god armor and you die. I know. Yeah. Oh, it's the warden. So, like, the question is, why is there a statue of the warden? You're why I'm here. In a place that theoretically the warden murderized. Are there any things? Well, that tells me there's not. I was hoping that if I placed it on wool, it wouldn't care, but it does care. Disc fragment. I maintain that the disc fragment, you should only need 8 of them. It's silly. It is silly to need more than 8. I've already set up stuff here, so I already know it's safe. Nice. Every time I put something new down, another sensor activates. I need to put a torch above. I need to put a torch above it. Otherwise, I'm not going to know that I've checked it. Like, ADHD brain is just not friends. You can disable the shriekers by covering all sides in wool. I know. Thanks. There's just not any shriekers around here, you know? But like, yeah, I could. I've got 2 wool. I'm gonna put it here. Might as well take the regen potion and hide, because that was my third. I don't hear one coming up. Where was that? I heard a little, like, and then that's it. That was definitely my third. Okay. Okay, I'm getting my skeleton skull. Thanks for the self-care check. Oh, what a nice little wholesome place to do some self-care. Everyone light some candles, you know, set that atmosphere. We're gonna just take a little sip of water because your body is a temple and you need to hydrate it. Oh, you get 3 warnings and it doesn't come until the 4th. Oh, then I'm good. Why are we even worried? Nice. I thought it came on the 3rd. Like, just as a joke, I feel like laying down, like, carpet and doing yoga. I kind of want all of these candles too, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, so, like, I know that walking around this area is safe. That just down there I haven't looked at. I want my candles. Pretty. Like, they did a really good job with the atmosphere of this place. And also, this block is genuinely, it is very pretty. You know, when they decided to make kelp... Ah, yes, that was the same trigger that it got set off previously, wasn't it? There he is. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Cool. How are you guys going? Do you know where I am? Seems like it. Welcome. Okay. Yep. Yep. Does know where I am. So we run. We run and we hide. Yep. Okay. I see. I understand. I comprehend. I'm getting the gist. See, I've never played a horror game before, but I do love horror as a genre. Oh, nice! Yeah, we're dead. Nice! Oh. That was cool! That was really well done. Okay. Oh, and now the gut is sinking in. Yeah, my insides are tightening a little as I'm analyzing what happened. So what I'm getting is that I shouldn't have put a block over my head. I should have put 2 up. Yeah, they isolate you really well. The general atmosphere being so dark and the darkness effect, oh, and the winding corridors really do mean that it is not as easy to navigate as I thought it would be. I thought it would be easy to just, like, okay, it spawned, but it doesn't know where I am yet. So if I hide, it can't find me. But because they made it so that it can smell you, which they had to do, otherwise, obviously, like, it's useless. And then, of course, when it gets close, it's fast enough that you run away, you summon another one, or you set up another shrieker. I thought about hiding in the wool because I know that I can't hear you in there, but it still did manage to find me. And I was, like, totally not sure where I was. That was really cool. That was really cool. That's pretty much what I expected to happen. Like, I'm not disappointed. I feel like I should be listening to a spookier playlist. Does anyone have, like, a spookier playlist so I can still have music in the background? Honestly, if I just listened to, like, the Minecraft beta album, it's pretty spooky. It's pretty spooky. Oh, yeah. There was no way I was gonna listen to you guys. I was never going to learn unless I went through it. Can you freaking imagine if I never met a warden? If I never had to run from a warden? If I played Minecraft and I did everything right and never encountered one? Do you comprehend how socially isolating that would be in the realm of Minecraft? Like, it's actually I am more terrified of the concept of never meeting a warden than I am of running from a warden, which really tells you a lot about my specific brand of trauma. That was the most fun I've had. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's go summon another warden. Wait, is he still here? Probably not, right? Because I'm gonna set my spawn here. Ooh. Oh, candles galore. That's so tempting. Right next to a shrieker. Oh, beautiful. So that's where I was digging around. There's a shrieker right there. Okay. I get it. Might as well grab some more. I want to light this area up, but it's so hard to light up because it... Whee! Oh, that's glorious! Right! The entire area has a fog effect on it. Hi, friend. Friendo. How are you doing, buddy? Like, I'm trying to get my bearings, but it's honestly really disorienting being here. And that's super cool. Oh, I hit my head? No, I just pressed shift too soon. That didn't set off the sensor. That set off the sensor. Okay, cool. Had to test. Okay, I'm doing tests right now. Where's the threshold? Okay, wait. Okay, ooh, 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 ooh. No, okay. Hold on. But that's crossing a block. I don't cross a block. There is an amount of pixels that you have to move in order for it to count as a footstep. Isn't that really interesting? I think it's 3. Didn't count. That counted. That was 7 pixels. If you stay under half a block, it doesn't count? You're telling me I can do parkour. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, that set it up. You're telling me... Yeah, that crossed the... You're telling me I can do parkour in an ancient city without setting off a sensor? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh. Oh, you don't look like you've given me my favorite genres of things. I'm just having too much fun to, like... This is a threat. I feel like I should change my title to Australian Gallivanting Around the Deep Dark. I am not taking this as seriously as I should. Horror, especially apocalypse things, are like... This is one of my favorite genres of stuff. Okay, where am I? I can't tell if this is a ruined structure, if it's supposed to be like that. Why were the catalysts here in the first place? Like, this should be 0.0, right? Oh dear. However will I be sure that I am safe? We got other side! Now this is carpet, right? Gimme! It has efficiency 4. I gotta... What? Was that a trap? This music has half of a witch giggle in it. And that is more terrifying than the warden. Half of a witch giggle. Thank you for the sub, Kez. Why is there half of a witch giggle? It's a confusing time to join, you're guessing. Hi, Kez. I have not enough fear for the ancient cities or the people who live in them, and my chat is concerned. I have to find that good balance between being Australian and being a horror fan. And you know what? I haven't found it yet, but I have figured out how to safely parkour around, so that's an issue. She's so confident. They're pretending to be scared. It's not necessarily that I'm confident. It's that I'm cocky, which is going to get me killed, and I will need to remember in an actual apocalypse to not be cocky. But like, I feel like you guys are more worried than me, and I can make it worse. I have the ability. Put your armor back on. For $10, I will put my armor on. For $10. That is the price to pay for me being more careful. Put your clothes back on. You can give almost 30k points. Sorry. The points don't pay the bills. This is fun! Look, let's be real. If this was an actual apocalyptic scenario, I would not have any of this. Like, I shouldn't even have my sword. That can go in my inventory. I wouldn't have these things. Yes, rotten flesh. The best meal. The feast of gods. Does not taste good. Carpet. Well, that solves that problem. Okay, so I'm getting pretty familiar with this area. I don't know what underneath it looks like. It looks like I haven't necessarily been over there. I should do that. Safety survival says that I should do that. What's over here? Don't make me use your last name too. Do you think it would stop me to be last named? To be fair, saying in a harsh tone to me, Shale Laura Davidson, is like saying to someone called Liz, Elizabeth. Like, you know, I do want more, I want more of this stuff, so I'll just, I don't even think there's anything around that could hear it, but, oh, look at that, there probably is. This is a test. Nice. Heck yeah. Putting it away. Should I just put my armor away? I will happily put my armor and my sword in this. Look, more room in my inventory for loots. Like, if I get caught, I'm dead anyway, right? So I might as well just put my armor away. It's like scolding a toddler. The toddler's not gonna listen either. We're gonna teach you all some useful zombie apocalypse survival skills right now. When people start turning into zombies, you count. Oh! Bio! Yoink! When people start turning into zombies, guys, you freaking count. You say, oh, this is happening fast enough that the process is happening before my eyes. How long is it? 10 seconds? Oh, okay. So then if I get blood in my eye, I don't know if I've been infected. You wait 10 seconds over a cliff. Just hanging over the side of a building so that if you start to lose control, you will fall. You wait for 15 seconds to pause, keeping an eye on your surroundings. And then you know that your loved ones are safe. This is what we have learned from the movie World War Z, where they did things right, because the protagonist knew how to deal with apocalypses. He was trained for it. I'm testing my parameters in the safe environment that I've found. I'm like, oh, this shrieker, or not this shrieker, this sensor won't set things off. Cool, let's test that. Sorry, I got a little heated about the movie World War Z for a second there. Definitely put them away, don't need them. Thank you, Cassie, somebody agrees with me. No point wasting armor, and you're gonna die anyway. Oh, ye of little faith. I have died once. I got the urge to, I got the urge to fight the dude out. You will die within 2 days of the zombie outbreak, and you know it. Oh yeah, absolutely, because I'm gonna get cocky. See, now this is the issue. I put my pickaxe away, so I can't get the diamonds. And please, everybody, know that I'm putting wool around this as a courtesy to you. You all know I wouldn't actually put the wool around that if you guys weren't here. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. We all know it. Like, I'd love some Swift Snake, but also I'm sticking to the bit of not having armor. Whee! Hey guys, I think I'm gonna go on a bathroom break really quickly. I'm just gonna leave you here for like 70 seconds. I've been thinking. The real reason I die early on in the zombie apocalypse is not because I get cocky. It is because I bite my friends as a form of affection and I let my friends bite me as a form of affection. And if that's the way that it transmits, then one of us could be infected without knowing it in the early days when no one knows what's going on. But as soon as I know that there's zombies about, I'd probably be alright. Your only survival attribute is being able to use swords. False! Blatantly false. Do not pretend to know me and my skill sets. I say lightheartedly and jokingly. I have more skill sets than being able to use swords, but I can use swords, which means nothing against you. Who was a scout? Can read maps. Same. Can cook food straight from the animal. Probably. And I'm trained with firearms. Yeah. Same. I even know where to get some. Firearms are illegal in my country, and I know exactly where I'd have to go to get some. It's a 10-minute, 20-minute drive from my house. But I'm glad that you're confident in your own abilities. Time to eat the skulk. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. My parents trained me to be a rogue. My original plan of how to take on this area is so different than what I actually just have to do. That's so disappointing. Okay, well, let's, It wasn't a player making the noise. We're good. We're fine. That made me pause for a moment. Also, can we appreciate that for how reckless I'm being, I genuinely have not set off a shrieker this time. Right, I don't have feather falling. Okay. I stand corrected, but for unknown reasons. I was crouching when I went on that, right? Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I wasn't crouching when I went slightly onto that block. I don't recall making a noise when that shrieker went off. Oh, right, standing on top of it counts. Standing on top of it counts. I will fully admit that I made several mistakes there, and that I'm lucky that it did not cost me anything. I will also very happily fully admit that it is so much more fun to gallivant around. Silk Touch channeling I will take. I will also take some glowberries. What are glowberries doing down here? What are glowberries doing down here? Did you guys just see me sprint jump without setting them off? That brings me so much joy. The fact that you can do that brings me so much joy. You good, buddy? Yeah, I know there's a bat. Yeah, there's a bat. You... Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little atmospheric thing. Aw, cute. Okay, well, eat. Too much enjoyment. I get too much enjoyment from sprint jumping and taking damage around the Silk Shriekers. The sheer audacity they have. So this is a YouTube video, right? Me just having the sheer audacity. There was basalt here. Does anyone else find that really interesting? The amount of soul lanterns and basalt in here. Hey, at least now there's a way to get like soul soil and stuff without going to the nether in case like the nether's disabled or something. Oh, hi. You're so cute. Ice. Ice. Trap. Trap. Ice. 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 If it's a trap, surely it's guarding something. But it doesn't appear to be. Hello, you. Nice to see ya. Also, I'm getting bored of being slow again. That should have killed me. So does the ice do anything different? Yes. Okay, no, I understand how the ice factors into this now. Okay. The ice area has golden carrots and snowballs in it. Okay. Does that mean in canonical Minecraft lore you need to keep your golden carrots cold? Previously, the pillars have kind of had, like, thing with the stuff and the things. Skulls. The thing I want. Skulls. I'm doing 2 because I have to put a torch on the wall. I could take the skull. Ah, yes, Bane of Arthropods 5. Thank you. See, I feel like this should, count as going past. I gained so much stupid joy from that. It's not even adrenaline. Like, I could understand if that gave me adrenaline. This gives me a minor amount of adrenaline. Well, like, it truly is just, like, joy. I get joy from almost setting them off. Because it's not adrenaline because my heart rate doesn't pick up. I'm just like, huh, that's funny. Has anyone else noticed that I am standing on not the safe thing? I'm jumping around on the thing that is not safe to jump around on. Nice. Still trying to figure out the lore of this area. So I'm just gonna die for a moment. It's sniffing an awful lot for someone who has not tried to murder me yet. There we go. You found me. Good job, buddy. There we go.